Imagine a world painted in 1,000 shades of green, a world where the air is thick with the scent of damp earth and blooming flowers. This is the rainforest of Sumatra, one of our planet's most ancient and precious ecosystems. Sunlight struggles to pierce the dense canopy above, dappling the forest floor in shifting patterns of light and shadow. Here, life hums with an almost audible energy. It is a place of profound mystery and breathtaking beauty, a living cathedral built over millions of years. Every leaf plays a part, every root plays a part, every creature plays a part. In this magnificent, sprawling orchestra of existence, the sounds of the rainforest are a constant, ever-changing symphony. The rhythmic chirping of cicadas provides a steady beat, a pulse that seems to emanate from the very heart of the jungle. High above, the calls of unseen birds echo through the trees. A sudden rustle in the undergrowth might signal a small mammal scurrying for cover, or perhaps something much larger moving silently through the shadows. Even the slow drip of water from broad leaves after a morning shower adds to the chorus. This is a world that speaks to you not in words, but in the universal language of life itself. To step into this realm is to feel incredibly small, yet profoundly connected to something immense and powerful. The sheer scale of it all is humbling. It is a cycle of birth, death, and renewal that has continued unbroken for millennia, a testament to resilience and wonder. It is a living, breathing entity. The architects of this green cathedral are the trees. They are the foundation upon which this entire world is built. Among the most impressive are the Dipterocarps, colossal giants that can tower over 70 meters into the sky. Their straight, columnar trunks rise like ancient monoliths, their crowns forming the uppermost layer of the rainforest canopy. These trees are the elders of the forest, some having stood for centuries, silent witnesses to the unfolding drama of life below. They create the very structure of this habitat, providing shade, shelter, and a home for countless other species that live within their branches and upon their bark. Life in the canopy is a world unto itself, a bustling city in the sky. Ferns, orchids. Other epiphytes cling to the branches of the Dipterocarps, creating hanging gardens far above the forest floor. These plants never touch the ground, drawing their moisture and nutrients directly from the humid air and the rain that falls upon them. Their vibrant flowers providing splashes of color against the endless green. Down on the forest floor, the competition for light is fierce. Only the most shade-tolerant plants can survive here. Strange and wonderful fungi sprout from decaying logs, their intricate forms adding to the otherworldly feel of the undergrowth. Hidden within the deep shade of the forest floor lies one of nature's most bizarre and spectacular creations. It is a plant with no leaves, no stem, and no roots of its own. For most of its life, it exists as a mere thread-like parasite, living entirely within the tissue of a specific jungle vine. But then, when conditions are just right, something miraculous happens. A bud, looking like a strange reddish-brown cabbage, pushes its way out of the vine's bark. Over many months, this bud swells and grows, preparing for its grand and fleeting debut on the world stage. Then, it opens. The result is the Rafflesia Arnoldii, the largest single flower on Earth. It is a colossal bloom, capable of reaching a meter in diameter and weighing up to 10 kilograms. Its 5 thick, fleshy petals are a mottled reddish-orange, covered in pale, wart-like spots. It is a flower of monstrous proportions and startling appearance. It looks less like a flower and more like something from another world. To attract its pollinators, which are carrion flies, the flower emits a powerful and unmistakable odor of rotting flesh. Deep within the densest parts of the jungle, a solitary hunter moves with silent grace. It is the Sumatran tiger, the smallest of all living tiger subspecies, and a creature of breathtaking power and beauty. Its coat is a deeper, richer orange than its mainland cousins, and its stripes are narrower and more numerous, providing the perfect camouflage in the dappled light of the forest. This magnificent predator is the apex of the Sumatran food web, a ghost of the forest that can appear and disappear in the blink of an eye. Its presence is a sign of a healthy, functioning ecosystem. The tiger is a master of stealth. It uses the thick undergrowth and the shadowy terrain to its advantage, stalking its prey with immense patience and precision. Its large, padded paws allow it to move almost soundlessly over the leafy ground. It can spend hours inching its way closer to an unsuspecting deer or wild pig, its muscles coiled and ready for the final explosive burst of speed. The hunt is a dramatic and vital part of the rainforest story, These tigers are territorial animals, requiring vast areas of undisturbed forest to roam, hunt, and find mates. A single male's territory can cover many square miles, marking trees with scents and scratches to warn off rivals. High in the canopy, another of Sumatra's iconic residents makes its home. It is the orangutan, the person of the forest. With their long, shaggy, reddish-brown hair, and honestly, those remarkably expressive faces, these great apes are among our closest living relatives. They spend almost their entire lives in the trees, moving with a slow, deliberate grace that is just captivating to watch. They swing from branch to branch using their incredibly long and powerful arms, a method of locomotion known as brachiation. The forest canopy is their kingdom, providing everything they need: food, shelter, and a safe place to raise their young. Orangutans are highly intelligent and thoughtful creatures. Each evening, they display a remarkable skill by building a new nest high in the treetops. They carefully select branches, weaving them together to create a sturdy and comfortable platform on which to sleep, safe from predators on the ground below. This is a learned behavior, passed down from mother to infant. Young orangutans spend many years with their mothers, learning all the essential skills for survival. This long period of dependency creates one of the strongest mother-infant bonds in the animal kingdom. Moving through the dense undergrowth in small family groups are the Sumatran elephants, the smallest of the Asian elephant subspecies. These are the engineers of the forest. As they travel along ancient migratory paths, they create trails and clearings that are used by many other animals. Their immense size and strength allow them to push over small trees and clear away vegetation, opening up the forest floor and allowing new plants to grow. They are powerful agents of change as they search for the vast quantities of food they need to survive. Elephants, like orangutans, are also vital seed dispersers. High above, another key player takes to the air. The rhinoceros hornbill, with its enormous, brightly colored casque, is one of the most spectacular birds in the world. These large birds are often seen flying in pairs, their powerful wing beats making a distinctive whooshing sound. They are the winged messengers of the forest. They are largely frugivorous, meaning they eat fruit, and like the mammals below, they are essential for spreading the seeds of canopy trees. No creature or plant in the Sumatran rainforest exists in isolation. Each one is part of a complex and intricate web of relationships, a delicate dance of interdependence that has been refined over millions of years. The towering Dipterocarp trees provide the structure and the home orangutans' hornbills. In return, the orangutans eat the tree's fruit. The hornbills eat the tree's fruit, carrying the seeds to new locations where they can germinate and grow, ensuring the future of the very forest that sustains them. This is a perfect self-sustaining partnership, a cycle of giving and receiving. The relationship between the monstrous Rafflesia flower and the carrion fly is another wonderful example of this interconnectedness. The flower has evolved a highly specialized and rather gruesome method to attract its specific pollinator. The fly, in turn, is tricked into helping the plant reproduce. Without the fly, the Rafflesia could not create seeds. This strange bond highlights how evolution can lead to incredibly specific and sometimes bizarre solutions to the challenges of survival and reproduction. Every organism, no matter how large or small, has a role to play in this elaborate natural theater. Even the mighty Sumatran tiger is woven into this web. As the apex predator, it helps to control the populations of herbivores like deer and wild pigs. By keeping their numbers in check, the tiger prevents these animals from overgrazing and damaging the vegetation on the forest floor. This allows young saplings to grow, ensuring the regeneration of the forest. The Sumatran rainforest is more than just a remote and beautiful wilderness. It is a global treasure that provides services essential to the health of our entire planet. These vast forests act as the lungs of the earth. Through the process of photosynthesis, the billions upon billions of trees and plants absorb enormous quantities of carbon dioxide, the very gas that is driving climate change. In its place, they release the life-giving oxygen that we all breathe. The preservation of this rainforest is a direct and powerful action in the fight against a warming world. This ecosystem is also a crucial regulator of weather patterns, both locally and globally. The immense amount of water vapor released by the trees through transpiration. These clouds produce the consistent, heavy rainfall that sustains the rainforest. Furthermore, the rainforest is a living library of biodiversity, a genetic vault holding untold potential. Plants, animals, fungi, new medicines, new foods, new scientific understanding. To allow this rainforest to disappear would be to burn a library without ever having read the books. Finally, the rainforest is a place of irreplaceable wonder and spiritual value. It is a living link to our planet's ancient past. It inspires us, it humbles us. The Sumatran rainforest is one of the Earth's greatest treasures.